Are you really the boss? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I am coming to you live from the parking lot of my hotel room in beautiful Portsmouth, um, New Hampshire. And I'm visiting some friends here and going to be doing a little bit of business tomorrow and having a really good time. Hopefully, I think I'll have the chance to give a speech and everything, so that'll be fun. Uh, the reason why I'm asking whether you're the boss or not is because I mainly talk to business owners and executives, people who are basically considered to be the boss wherever you're at, and if that's you. But the real question is, are you really the boss? Are you really the person that is willing to be responsible and takes what's coming? Because today is one of those days. So today actually started on the Pacific coast, Pacific time, and at about 4 a.m. or so, probably a little before. I think I got up at 3:30 a.m. And the whole idea was for me to get everything perfectly ready, go and pick up the gentleman that was coming with me. His name's Steve, and go to the airport, be there on time enough to be able to get on our plane and on our adventure for the day. Well, I brought everything out of the house, and I'm not used to being up before the sun. And so I brought everything out, and I'm also not used to traveling via air, which I haven't done in a while. So I brought it out, and I set everything down, and I put everything in. I thought I put everything in. My main bag with all my clothes never got into the back seat. So I drove across town, which really is on the other side of town, to pick up Steve. He was running a little bit behind, and so I said, just get ready. And I ran back and grabbed my bag again, ran all the way back. Well, it added, all in all the chaos of that added about a half hour on, and I should have taken here's the point. Here's the real point. I should have taken the responsibility from early on to make sure that we got up earlier, that we had enough time. But I wasn't aware that I was going to do that. I wasn't aware that he'd be running behind. I wasn't aware that there was that they're closing the gate sooner than they ever have before since COVID-19. I wasn't aware. I haven't been traveling. I had heard that they were closing it a little bit sooner, like 15 minutes, but they closed it a full half hour before takeoff. Would not allow anyone else in to the gate or through the gate into the plane a full half hour before takeoff, which was amazing to me. I just had a lot of you were going, "Oh, come on, Brian, where have you been?" But I honestly had no idea. It's been that long since I've been on a plane. So it was one of those things where you got to take responsibility, and you got to take what's coming to you, and you got to go and deal with it. And I did. I dealt with it. There's a part of you that wants to put up a little fit, but you can't, because life's too short, right? Life is too damn short to put up a fit about silly things that you can't do anything about. You learn your lesson. You figure out, okay, how will I do this differently next time to prevent the chaos from occurring? And because of all that, everything got extended, and I ended up in my hotel room about 12 hours later than I expected to be. Paid a whole lot more than I expected to pay. But it's all part of the adventure. And for you to be the boss, you got to take responsibility. You've got to take the emotional high ground in the sense that you don't get worked up over stupid, silly things that don't matter and that you can't change. You learn your lesson and move on. If you're the boss, that's what it takes. So the real question is whether you're the boss or not. And if you are, keep doing that and help others to see that ability within themselves to be their own boss. if that makes sense. That's all I got for tonight. It's going to be a quick one. Hey, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book yet, go get a free copy of 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. Get a free one at amazonproofbook.com. We'll have more adventures tomorrow. You have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.